we're gonna bury the hatchet. It ain't gonna be no trouble at all. If you've got a beef, I said scratch it, 'cause tonight we're gonna have a ball. The Skullbusters and the Spanish Kings, oh, they're gonna lay their weapon down. We'll have a street party in the baddest neighborhood in town. The whole neighborhood is hustling.
Are we in yet, Matt? Matt, have we established a connection? Matt? We're on, John. We're on again. John, hello. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm Uncle Ted, and this is Cousin John over here. And whew, what a day breaking into this place. I mean, nothing illegal or anything.
It's borrowing.
Yeah, we just had to find a new studio really quickly. Avoid the heat. Avoid the man. Fight the man. Rock on.
Excuse me, I forgot broadcasting rule number 1.
01.
No gum.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, John, I think this place is nice and secluded. I like our horny tree. We saved that. We rescued it from the last building.
Everywhere we go, we toss that in the back of the van.
Back. That's the first thing, right? And feeling very warm right now. I don't know. John, what's on your mind? Anything new this week?
The weather's starting to get cool now that it's autumn.
Indeed, it is. Late October, and let me tell you.
Snow, I hear it coming.
We don't know what the heck weather is. Whoa, we're like taping this way back in July. I don't know.
And it's warm now,
But this is live, really. You can call up 555-5555 and
as for us.
Yeah, just ask for and John.
The woman answers, hang up.
Sure. Or dispatcher. So yeah. John, we have a top 5 today.
Yes, we do, Ted.
Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it?
You have to change these personal pronouns here.
Ooh, personal pronouns. All right. Top 5 reasons we're running from the law. Number 5, John's alimony payments are way behind. Number 4, I tried to land my airplane on the White House lawn. Number 3, we're hoping for favorable comparisons to Thelma and Louise. I'm Thelma. Louise. Number 2, so we can sing Jailhouse Rock and really mean it. And the number 1 reason we're running from the law for trying to pass this crap off as comedy.
Oh, you said it.
Woo!
Dude.
That was a good top 5 you made up, John.
Me.
I like it. By the way, I supply the topics for the top 5s. John just does the rest. Oh, we can use this. Ingenious. I'm glad it's here. So, John, what else is new in your life? You're not even here in Beloit anymore, are you?
No, I've left.
Did I say we're in Beloit? I meant somewhere in northern Minnesota, right?
By lake.
Great White North.
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm leaving for a brief hiatus to refresh my comedy mind.
Oh, that's good. That's awful nice. But, so you don't know what you're going to be doing or anything, huh? No?
No. Let's go to some comedy.
Yeah! Skits. Nothing but straight skits right here. No interruptions, no talk. Have fun.
Friends, young and old, join us of a tale of a boy and his quest to defeat the squirrels of the day who have turned to evil, raiding farmlands and creating havoc.
Young grasshopper, you have done well in your training. Here is your reward. Thank you.
This is so honorable. But in order to leave to destroy the squirrels, you must take this coin out of my hand. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Go. No. Good try. One more. Come on. No. I am sorry. You are not ready.
No!
You must continue your training, young grasshopper. Remember, all bravo. Be honorable.
I'm sorry.
Now bow, young grasshopper.
Please forgive me, Sensei.
That is okay. Continue your training, grasshopper.
Oh, I must stretch first before. I must be cunning and smart. For the squirrels are equally cunning and equally smart. Oh, I must be prepared for them. Yeah! Oh, I think I pulled something. Oh,
Well done, young grasshopper. You have earned another Medal of Honor.
thank you.
Now try to grab the coin again so you can leave this place.
I can.
No, sorry. No, you are not ready yet. Again, well done in training, young grasshopper. Here is another award for you.
No.
You have failed again in trying to take the coin.
I understand now. I have
Take the coin.
perfected
Yes.
my mental ability. Yes.
Good job, grasshopper.
I am now ready.
You are now ready
Yes.
to kill the evil squirrels.
I am ready
and
for
the
the squirrels.
henchman master.
They are nothing for me, but
You must
enemies.
go look for him
Yes. Yes,
in the
Sensei.
west.
The squirrels are my mortal enemy. I must catch them as I run westward. I run day and night, constantly training, constantly striving to be better, in order to defeat the evil squirrels. I am tired. I am weak, but I know I must press on. For Master will be proud if I defeat the squirrels. Squirrel, I see him. He cannot hide from me. I will attack him. I will find him and defeat him as my enemy, my sworn enemy, to make the safe world safer. Oh, Squirrel! Oh, stop! Oh, I've trained well for you, Squirrel. You must not escape me. You must not escape me. Don't go into the brush where I cannot follow. No! No! I've been foiled.
Leave that squirrel alone. He is mine, for I am Bob.
Oh, no. Evil Bob!
Yes.
Ah! Oh.
And you have accepted fate coming here. Wait while I get my weapon.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
this will help
Just a
you
minute.
easily destroy your pitifulness.
Big talker, Bob.
Yes, it is my headband of wrath. It gives me power beyond belief. To kill a stupid vermin like you, not squirrels. I will destroy you. Defend yourself.
No, old man, I will defeat you. I've trained.
No, for I
Yes,
will kill
I've
you.
trained.
No.
Well, I've trained for many hours, and I will defeat you
No,
easily
you
because
are not my
I've been
headband.
trained. Oh,
No,
go.
oh,
Ah,
my headband.
It is
Oh.
nothing.
No.
Ah, there it goes.
I can't believe you just did that. You, oh,
Now you are equal for
you will pay for that.
I am not
young
scared of you.
boy.
Bring
you
it
will
on.
pay. I want you, young boy. I will hurt you, young boy. Yes, defend yourself.
Oh,
That's
that is just one of example of many things I have. Defend yourself.
Parry.
Yeah, you are nothing for me. old man.
Kick.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Got you. Watch.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
hey,
I
hey,
didn't know you could kick so high.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
get back in the picture.
You will pay for
I need
that.
to
Hit.
get a breather. Okay, I'm ready now.
Yes. Score one, Bob. Yes.
Bob, you are nothing. Let's go.
Oh, I do not worry about you.
Oh.
My famous karate kick will destroy you. Oh,
Do that again,
hold
I
on.
dare you.
You jerk. Not yet. Hold on. Wait till I get up there and do it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, God, stay in one position. I must do this. Hold on.
Okay.
That- you
That kick to the
fiend.
stomach.
Fiend, I will kill you for that. I can't believe
your
you did that.
midsection is big and
Ah.
a big target for me. Oh,
Oh, did you hurt? I'm so sorry. I didn't
it is
mean that.
okay. Let us continue.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perry. Yes. Bring it on, Bob. Wax on. Wax on. Oh, that is nothing to me. Watch this. Wax on. Paint down. Oh, you are nothing to me.
The tree in nature is my friend.
You are nothing. I will destroy you, young boy, for hurting
Give me one more
my
chance.
squirrels.
Give me one more
You are
chance.
nothing.
You left yourself open to attack. Die, old man. One more time. That feels good.
Please, spare my life. I am nothing without my hand.
You are nothing, Bob. That is the truth.
become
I must
my
bring you back
apple.
to my master.
Please,
After I crush your thigh, snap you in two. Yeah.
Not so. My squirrels, help, please. Oh,
Your squirrels can do nothing. I will break the spell.
Oh,
There. Oh. Yes, I defeated evil Bob. I've defeated him in his home in the forest where the squirrels are. Oh. Now I give this prayer of thanksgiving. Thank you. Yes, Bob is dead. I've defeated him and the squirrels. Squirrels can return to normal. I'm so happy. Oh, yes.
very good, young man. I see you have returned successful.
This is my trophy for you.
Thank you, young grasshopper.
Oh, yes.
You have done well.
Oh, yes. I enjoyed it all. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Very good job.
Thank you for
I
thanking-
commend you. For here is your last reward, defeating your mortal enemy,
Oh, it's nice.
Bob.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh.
Good job, young grasshopper.
Oh,
You may now celebrate with
Oh,
wine
thank you.
and
I will.
woman.
Oh, yes.
Much sake.
Oh, yes, I love Zaki. Oh, yes, and the squirrels can return to normal. I have freed them from the evil spell, and I have killed the evil Bob, and I brought it back. Oh,
Exactly. From that day on, all squirrels lived in peace and harmony from Bob's evil spells. And one man lived on. The young master. Tara knew great programming at BAT Channel 12.
My baby
It's
don't
time
have to
for
worry.
News of the Weird.
Good evening, I'm Ted Benucci for your 9:30 installment Under the Sheets news break of News of the Weird. On May 23rd, shortly after 2 p.m. in Pomona, California, Tamika Johnson, 19, was issued a jaywalking ticket for crossing the street near in front of a county building. Minutes later, after the officer left, Johnson tried the crossing again and was hit by a car and suffered a broken leg. In other news, Bobby Johnson, an Indianapolis loading dock worker, was arrested in May for criminal recklessness after he fired 6 bullets into his $900 Zenith television set because his 41-channel cable TV service provided him, quote, nothing to watch, unquote. Johnson told the Indianapolis Star, quote, I don't see why a man can't shoot his own TV if he wants to, end quote. In April, in Chino, California, Bob Martin's World War II vintage fighter plane developed engine trouble shortly after takeoff, but managed to make a soft landing from which he walked away with only bruises. The plane landed belly first in a 9-inch deep bed of manure at a dairy farm about a half-mile from the runway.
One more time.
Okay. Excuse me. A German press agency reported in June that a businessman in Cairo committed suicide because he was too heavily in debt from support payments to his 26 children, 35 ex-wives, and 4 current wives. Poor guy. Gotta sympathize with people like that. In March in Bossier City, Louisiana, Kenneth Bryant, 19, and Sabrina Perkins, 17, were arrested in the middle of the day at Dillard's department store on a showroom bed where they were having sex. Said a police officer, they said they just wanted to do it. And in October in Dayton, Ohio, in another hormone surge, a 9th grade boy performed oral sex on a female classmate in the study hall while the teacher was reading and listening to a radio using earphones. In other sexual news brought to you here on News of the Weird, our specialty, sex news, Richard T. Martinez, 35, was arrested for indecency in St. Paul, Minnesota in May after police found him wearing only a bra and a G-string at 10:30 p.m. outside a theater holding a life-size inflatable doll. According to police, a bottle of lubricant was nearby, and the man was performing a sex act. I won't go into description, and by the way, we don't have a little remake of that thing, just because. In Littleville, Alabama, in May, Terry R. Mills, 32, lying on the railroad tracks, was struck by a Norfolk Southern train and lost his left leg just below the knee. The incident occurred a few feet from the spot where in 1986 he had been struck by another train and had lost his right leg. Had lost his right leg. Okay, in our poll last week of least competent family, we haven't got any votes. This week, you can vote for least competent person of the week. And again, send your votes to Box 487, Uncle Ted, Ted Benucci, whatever you want. Beloit College, 53511, Beloit, Wisconsin. In any order you want to put those. For feasting first, least competent person. Timothy Sprouse, 18, was arrested in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, close by here, in May and charged with vandalism for painting graffiti on cars. Sprouse had not used spray paint, but rather ordinary paint, brush-on paint, and consequently, police were able to follow a trail of paint drippings from a car to the front door of a house on 2nd Avenue, down the stairs and into a storage closet where they found the paint-speckled Sprouse hiding. That's hard to say 3 times fast. Paint-speckled Sprouse, paint-speckled. Our next least competent person in our little poll here. Sorry, a little miscommunication between the director and I. In Fort Worth, Texas, police arrested Philip G. Rojo, 24, in April after they had stopped his car at a roadblock because he was not wearing a seatbelt. The police said they began backing away from the car when they spied 3 silver-like packages that they suspected to be pipe bombs. And they told Rojo this, fearing that they might be pipe bombs in case he ignited them off. Rojo tried to reassure the police and blurted out, "Man, that ain't no pipe bomb, that's cocaine." The things some people think. Okay, and anyway, that's before we leave our News of the Weird today, I'd like to add on our correspondence section with special correspondent Mike Rocherts at On Location. Mike.
Ted, thank you very much. I am Mike Rocherts reporting. And my commentary today, well, first, will you please observe the ivy behind us on the wall? Thank you. This is the basis of my report, commentary today, Ted. It is on why we should be part of the Ivy League. Yes, point number 1 is because we have ivy on the walls. And yes, Yale and all the other Ivy League schools were named because the Ivy League, because they have ivy on their walls. And we have even red and green ivy. Therefore, point number 1 is plainly clear to see. Point number 2 is because Yale discovered us, and because we are the Yale of the Midwest, and they discovered us and they are Ivy League, therefore, I think we should be Ivy League. Point number 3, in case, if you please, is because we have been on ESPN, yes, and no, Yale, I never see them on ESPN. Hell, I never even watch ESPN, but I know we've been on ESPN. Thank you, and therefore, that is point number 3, and this about wraps up my commentary, Ted. So, again, Ivy, Yale, ESPN. There you go. That is it. That's my commentary. Back to you, Ted. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Very interesting for your commentary. And that's News of the Weird this week. We'll see you again next week, maybe, possibly, if this portion has been canceled yet. Goodbye.
Catch your wacky installment of News of the Weird next week. Beyond the limits of space. Beloit Access Cablevision. Channel 12.
Hi, I'm softball professional Ted Benucci. You might know me from the king in his court with this regular bat.
Oh, man.
Well, I've dropped this normal sissy bat for the new, more complex Wonder Bat developed by Dr. Ernest Phelps. Doctor, my new guest for today.
Hello.
Hello, Doctor. It's nice to meet you. Why don't you tell us all about this Wonder Bat?
Well, I'm a sports fan as well as a scientist, and I've combined my two interests to make this wonderful new salt puppet.
That's amazing. Doctor, tell us how it works.
Well, that is much too complicated to explain on television.
Doctor, this is a great invention. It has boosted my average from a mere 650 to 923.
And it will have that effect on everyone.
Will it?
Yes, because with this amazing device here at the end, your bat speed increases and you can hit more and farther.
That's wondrous. That's the new Wonder Bat. Buy it.
Available at fine stores everywhere.
Hi, do you know me? Yeah, you know me. I'm the creator of this damn show that you're watching, of course. Anyway, hey, I'm just sitting here thinking about, God, what a great summer it was. John and I, yeah, we had a round-the-world tour, kind of. And, so we made a video. We decided, hey, how else, what other way could we make profits? And, well, this was one of the ideas besides the Hare Krishna scheme. But, we decided to go along with this. And, well, here's an excerpt from our video coming up.
The name of our song is called Memphis on My Penis. I'm going to Memphis on my penis. Memphis, here I come. I'm going to Memphis on my penis. Memphis, here I come. And you know when I get there, my fly will be undone. We're going to take that long road. It's about 12 inches long. We're going to take that long road. About 12 inches long. And when we get there, baby, we'll be singing our song. When I get there, baby, we're gonna knock up on your door. When I get there, baby, I'm gonna knock up on your door. And you better be alone, you ugly, no good, two-bit whore. Memphis! Yeah. Memphis! Yeah! Thank you. Give it up one time for the band. Thank you. Ted Benucci on guitar, Josh Gritty Baldner, the cute one on drums, and I'm John.
Well, John should be back any time now. I'm waiting for him to finalize this video deal, and what could it be? John? Memphis? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Why? I'm enjoying the weather. And I'm enjoying that boy. Oh, you know it. I'm gonna play a little song for y'all. Hope you like it. Wise men say.
Order the Memphis on My Penis World Tour home video for only $167 or 10 monthly installments of $100. You are watching BAT Channel 12, Beloit, Texas.
Hey, Hey, buddy, what are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for some tools.
Hey, down today at Doobie's Hardware, we got plenty of hardware on sale, buddy. Anything from hammers to socket wrenches. How about a tool?
That's it. I'll show you a tool. Oh, yes, I will.
Okay. A doobie tools. Whoa! 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 Oh, God. Well, that's 43. That was a lot of fun today, John.
It was. That was a good little
Had a lot
episode
of
we had. After we got the lights fixed here in this
Yeah.
abandoned restaurant.
Oh, they're gonna figure it out right away.
Oh, no. I hope they're not watching.
All right, well, we better go. Well, we'll see you next week. And if you're the man, stay away, because we're bad. We're bad. We're bad. Goodbye. Oh, Mac, get out of here. Mac,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
get up. I got the tree. I got the tree.
Tonight we're gonna bury the hatchet. It ain't gonna be no trouble at all. If you've got a beef, I said scratch it. 'Cause tonight we're gonna have a ball. The skull busters and the Spanish kings. Oh,